Alright, so it is going to be day 6 of our junk journal. And I wanted to show these off before I started. And this is digitals. I did it in 4 different kinds of paper on one, 5 different kinds of paper on the other, with a beautiful digital that I got from the Artsy Stamper. And I will put it at the bottom in the description box. But she made this beautiful digital in colorful and black and white. So, wanted to show them off before I start my new page. I'm gonna actually do my new page like this. I want to see. Okay. I'm gonna do these sides first, actually, or this part. There we go. Just looks better. And I really like that there, so I'm going to leave it there. I was thinking on this side, I'm going to get this little bit off too. Okay. Now I'm going to add some coffee dyed paper to it, just to give it a little bit of strength here. But I printed it out on dictionary paper because I thought it'd be pretty cool. Not the same things, you know? And I think this just adds a little bit of writing space for us. Alright. Now I want to add something to this, but I didn't want to... I like this page the way it is a little bit. So, we're going to use one of these handy dandy little tucks here. And I'm going to stick it in here with a paper clip. Don't really like that idea, but I do like the idea of doing this. Just adding a little bit more to this. So, that's what I'm going to do. And I do a lot of work where I don't necessarily plan what I'm doing directly out. I just do it. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, oh well. There we go. Then I'm going to do the same with this side. So, this way you always know which side the pocket's on too. There we go. There we go. And then another journaling card, I guess. Now this is what I'm looking for. This is some ephemera stuff I had made before for a different book, but then ended up giving the book away, so. Now I'm just trying to come up with what's going on with these. You know what would be cute too? I don't really care for them ones, but I have this really cute coffee dyed paper. Stick in the back of this. Then I'd have cute little tags too. So what I'm gonna do actually is take this and cut it in half. And then I'm gonna have to glue and stitch. I might take the time to stitch this later. Just because my sewing machine is not like right next to me, so it ain't like I can get up and do it right away. There we go. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'll glue it for right now. I'm just gonna take it and glue them down. Quick. All right. Actually, maybe if I just take some art glitter glue and stick it down. That would work too. Definitely wouldn't come up anymore. No chance of it coming up anymore. Now let's do the same with this one. Because I didn't really want to stitch this anyways. Getting rid of that idea right away is kind of good. Alright, now I kind of want this piece and this piece. I know I did a lot of copying of paper that I probably didn't need to copy, but that's okay. And I'm going to let my daughter Bella color one of these with marker and see what she comes up with it. But I don't tape that type of thing. For adults, I do that if made for kids type thing. Because, let's be honest, it's a kids video. It ain't for adults to watch. And I try not to videotape her too much and put it online anymore because there are a lot of creepers out there, and I don't like that idea. And yeah, I reuse my daughter's school stuff and stuff like that in Coffee Diet for myself. If I'm gonna be, because then I'm reusing paper. There we go. There's one. And I'll reuse the paper probably one more time before throwing it away. That one anyways. This one I don't know what I'm doing with. I'll probably reuse it too. In one way or another. I don't throw this kind of paper away either. I'll probably Coffee Diet or something, or use it in the back of a piece of paper that's like this, very thin, and just distress it. I do that with my index cards sometimes too, but such a beautiful butterfly. I'm ready to play with the black and white ones. Do some mixed media with it or something. But right at the moment, I figure do this and then we'll fool around with the other ones later. The black and white. And I'm just figuring out the digital world when it comes down to this stuff, so yeah. Not perfect, I'll admit it. Ooh, I like that. You know what? I'm going to do that. And that just added a little bit more writing space to this. And I'm going to distress these. I think brown. They're cute little tags. That's all that matters, right? I forgot, I actually got this idea somewhere online. I know that. I just don't remember who. But I can tell you the Artsy stamper has really beautiful digitals. I'm kind of excited. I might actually this Thursday, well, it'll be, I'm filming ahead, so there we go. Alright. I have glitter in my eye. Okay. So I'm going to take this, stick it here, and clip. And then we're going to grab this. Two and three. One. Two. Three. There we go. So, page 6. Now, again, I just think this is gorgeous right on top of there. And then writing space around here. And another one of them butterflies. It might end up being a bigger book than I expected. I'm gonna have fun with this one. Just a little bit. I don't know how well this is going to work, but at least I'm trying to have a little bit of fun. Sorry, trying not to have my fingers in the way. I have these metallic markers. Figure why not doodle a little bit on the flower. Gives it just a nice little accent here. There we go. Got one. And again, I'm just having a little bit of fun with these markers. Just drawing a little, add a little bit of accent to these. And yeah, again, I'm just trying to add a little accent to this. I'm not the best drawer in the world, so these markers, I think, fit perfectly with the idea of you may not be the best drawer in the world, but you can add a little pizzazz to your stuff. And there we go. Added a little accent and metallicness to my butterfly here to match the glitter in the background. And again, I wasn't really planning on doing this with this, but the idea came up and might as well do it, right? Sorry if it's a little silent. I wasn't trying to go radio silent. There we go. And then I'm going to stick this on at the bottom of it as like a little label. There we go. I think this looks way more complete than what I did. It was just way too much glitter. So now our little glitter thing turned into this. I know my original thing was Mod Podging it to make it look glittery, but since that project kind of was a flop, this works. I think it looks very pretty now. Alright. And this we'll save and put in our spring journal area. So hopefully you enjoyed today. Bye.